Farm Rock with Vixen. This is Janet, the vocalist, and Roxy, the drummer, and you guys were just out there rocking the house. I'm so excited to talk to you about what it's like to be a hot chick who has had a long life in rock and roll.
Like a long life in rock and roll.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in a experience. Nobody's doing any math here at Farm Rock.
Thank you. We'll be skipping the math.
We
realized earlier today that we suck at math anyway.
Good.
So it's
Oh,
a good
yes.
thing we don't know the difference.
That you're
So it's all good.
artists. You don't have to be doing any, especially subtraction.
Yeah, math is not our forte. But
So you guys have been an absolute head turners at this event everywhere you've gone, and I know you're even getting the attention of the local insects.
yes, the wildlife, the insects.
Everybody wants to get in on this action.
It was right before.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Right before we went on stage. I was wearing something different. It was a little more, but yeah, we were getting ready to go on stage, and Cheryl looks at me and she goes, "Bug," and I go,
Oh, no.
"Bug? Where?" She goes, "Right there," and I'm like, "Where? What? Ah!" So we started screaming. Everybody was screaming, and it was literally a big grasshopper
Yeah.
crawling right down my corset.
He knew where the action. He knew what the
going
VIP
in.
spot was.
He was going in.
Diving in.
We are a little rural out here, a little rugged.
Grasshoppers,
It's
hot to
hot. We're on a farm. There is the wafting smell of fertilizer.
We noticed that.
Once in a while, we get cuckoo
Yeah,
smell.
there was a little bit of farm smell.
That's we like that. You
Rock
guys
and
are
roll.
you're from the Midwest, is that right? You're from.
I'm from Montana.
Oh,
actually.
okay. You're Montana.
Detroit.
You're
We had lots of
okay.
cattle
That
I'm on a farm
counts.
in Detroit, but I'm
No.
from Detroit.
But you guys have a little bit of a different challenge. I tell my psychobabble audience all the time that I feel like if I have to put on makeup 2 days in a row, that is exhausting. And then to do that and to go out and do a rock show and meet and greet and everything, well, you must love it.
Makeup.
No, I mean you are just rolled out of bed.
We do
natural.
have some Alice Cooper moments where it's kind of like
I mean,
it's rock and roll. It's not supermodels. It's gonna go where it's gonna go.
Rock and roll can be a little messy.
It's ugly. ugly.
It's not pretty. I'd love to hear about what it was like being on the Sunset Strip and part of the rock scene out there.
And that was the time to be out there.
And I mean, it had to
okay.
be different. You guys are women. I hate to keep going that direction, but you had to be badass to get respect in that world.
You know what? We just play with the take no prisoner attitude.
Good.
And if the boys can't keep up,
That's fantastic. Not everybody grows up that way with that kind of confidence. What do you think gave you that? What gave you that?
It's funny that you mentioned that because the Sunset Strip stuff. Because
Yeah.
Roxy was playing with Madam X,
Oh, wow.
and that's how we found her. It was
Okay.
she was playing with Maxine, her sister, in Madam X. And
Wow.
I went to the show. They were opening for Lita Ford.
Cool,
So I'm
yeah.
another female rocker.
Yeah,
I was like,
oh,
okay,
sure.
I want to go see this.
Yes.
And I heard about Madam X. I wanted to go see them, so I went early to see them, and I was blown away.
Oh,
I was
yes.
like,
Oh,
these
man.
chicks are badass.
And
So-
were people nice? What did you find? People were welcoming, or was there a little bit of
You had all kinds.
Yeah.
All right.
There were people who were like, oh, girls shouldn't be doing
Yeah.
that. Girls can't rock.
Well, you guys have totally proven them wrong, and how great is it to be back here with these huge crowds
It's
and people
awesome.
going crazy. Oh
Love
my
it.
gosh, you are totally inspirational girl power
thank
women.
you.
Thank you, Justine.